Now, Leeds Fest has increasingly become a rite of passage for many young people across Yorkshire and beyond. It's perfectly timed at the end of the A-levels and the GCSEs, and actually some people come to the campsite, then leave to get their results, and then come back to celebrate, hopefully. And as a result, I suppose, it can be the first festival that a lot of young people come to, and the whole thing, the whole party atmosphere can be a bit overwhelming. But fear not, help is at hand. There's this little map that shows everything from where you can get your medical help to where all the campsites are as well. And there's also the Festival Angels, who are a group of Christian volunteers on site to offer everything from a shoulder to cry on to a cup of tea. Well, Corinne Wheatley went to meet them.
Even in amongst 85,000 festival goers, you can find a cup of tea and a moment of reflection. Every year, a small army of volunteers man the Festival Angels prayer tent. They offer gallon after gallon of hot drinks and a space to think.
It's nice to come here and just have somewhere to take a break and just have somewhere where it's quiet and you're a bit away from everywhere.
Festival Angels are like the best mate you didn't know you had at Leeds Festival, from reuniting hundreds of people with their lost property to offering a listening ear if you need one.
It's amazing the conversations that people have about life, spirituality, problems that they're having, issues that they're facing in life. Parents that have died, grandparents that have died, and all these emotions kind of open up, and we're just there to connect with people.
I've got 2 kids and I would want somebody to look after them if they were ever in a situation where they were a little bit vulnerable. So in a way I'm just paying it forward.
These are some of our lovely volunteers. Hooray! And now we're going to go for a walk around the campsite and check that people are okay and set up camp. Let's go. Well, the sun's shining. That's always a good sign. Oh, you don't need your wellies. Hello, you all right? Right, where are you going?
Green.
Green? Let's go then.
As the weekend goes on, the team will be helping out anyone who's a bit worse for wear. Right now, though, their main job in the campsite is heavy lifting.
We saw that they were struggling with their luggage, their bags, their tents, etc. So we offered to help. They're also struggling to locate which campsite they're in, because of course once people arrive on site, it's such a massive site.
And the Angels finally get a very relieved Rebecca and Neve to their mate's camping spot.
Sorted. Way!
It's very helpful because I don't think we would have got here in the last hour if they didn't help us.
We would not be here by now if it wasn't for them.
Andy, going to music festivals might be lots of people's idea of fun, but maybe volunteering at them not so much. So why do you want to do it?
Well, it's about being the church here for these young people. So for so many 16-year-olds, church is irrelevant, outdated, not for them. And we're saying, actually, no, the church can be for them. It can say something to them. And if I was in trouble, or if my children were in trouble, I'd want somebody to care for them, to help them. And that's what we're doing. We're being that presence and helping them in their need.
And these Angels will be on duty round the clock across the weekend. Corinne Wheatley, BBC Look North.